In the Rainbow Factory.
Hey yo, Two-Face Matty and a pimp named Stickback named Johnny.
Where is my arm change series? Bravo.
I can ask. Alright, so,
It's not up for pre-order yet. Why is it not up for pre-order yet?
Alright then, so your greatest defense when it comes to war is a wheelchair. And wow, what happened to you, lady?
She slipped.
Totally slipped.
It's not my fault.
Lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time.
Symmetry is everything.
So it seems that Death the Kid had a bit of a hand in this cosmetic surgery.
He had two hands, because one hand would be asymmetrical.
Ooh, hey. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That works. Oh wait, I need that. Cover fire. Oh shit, cover fire.
Why are you just running?
Alright, so... Oh crap.
Why did you just run?
Got me.
That wasn't tactical.
Hey, look, I avoided the bullets, okay? We're not all perfect.
I don't think you did.
I hate cameras.
What kind of criminal would you like to see in Gantz that wasn't in it?
Not sure. I'm thinking about what criminals have been in Gantz that I can't properly name, though.
Let's see, we've had gang rapists, single rapists,
Bikers.
Murderers. We've had evil businessmen.
Super evil, the evilest of evil.
Yeah, I would have probably liked them if they actually developed any kind of character around them.
I might have liked them. What's this say?
Lately I was...
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
That's very
So I
poetic.
decided
and
to do it back.
That's a very poetic thing to say in in a morbid fashion. Hold up, people. Keep the recording going. So, that was a call from the FBI.
Right.
They were trying to sell me some home security shit.
Right.
The irony. What are you trying to protect your home from? People snooping through my stuff. Oh.
So I was thinking lately, in the wake of me seeing the Gantz live-action films, which obviously were toned back, because seriously, who wants to actually see what happens in Gantz in live-action?
I do.
I kind of do, but I want it to be in a restrained but very obvious that it's that way, and the movie's just kind of held back in quite many ways. So I was thinking, in the unlikelihood that they actually do a full anime, I thought of like, what if like America tried to make one of those adaptions? What would happen then? But apart from the fact of me thinking
We'd
that
be
would
censoring
most likely be
all
shit,
the dirty bits, like all the sexual part, but keep all the gratuitous violence, because that's how America rolls.
I thought to myself, if there was ever a version of Gantz that was actually made by a Western audience, how many things would they have to change? And I don't mean
by cultural standards.
No, I don't. Well, not necessarily cultural, and not even just content. I mean, making the context kind of be the same. Like, you know, in Gantz when some guys who speak purely English show up.
Yeah.
If you did an English version of Gantz, who would show up instead?
Like Japanese people or Chinese or something like that.
Yeah, but I think to have the same level as those guys who showed up, who seemed kind of like a bit like hoodlums but fun-loving guys, I imagine you would just have to have Japanese people, but like Japanese delinquents.
Like, you know, guys from Osaka.
Yeah,
like from the slums of Japan.
But like more just like grown-up versions of schoolboy delinquents.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I also thought to myself, like, right, they'd obviously want to change the names because they're not going to pretend to be Japanese in any way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, like, what names would work? And the one that struck me for K would be Alex.
Yeah, because K seems like an average
because it's
name.
a gender-neutral name.
K, Alex, and on top... Yeah, it is... Well, speaking of gender-neutral, considering, like, you know, one of the first females was named K.
Yeah, that's
as
my
well.
point. I want just specifically a name that's gender-neutral so they could also use it for their version of Kishimoto.
Alright, so, going into the surgical foyer. Here's hoping good things happen!
I also thought about Kato, and I thought to myself, why not, in an American version, like, call him Matt? Because that's the similar sound of Kato, and
he looks like a Matt.
The beginning of his first name being Masaru.
Alright, hold up.
To get Matt.
Alright, let's see what this guy's working on.
Does that seem good to you?
Yeah.
What can I do
Thought
with
out.
this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still!
That's totally how you operate.
That's not how you perform surgery. So.
I think that is.
That one too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical. And now, what's this guy? An intruder. He's ugly. Ugly. Ugly.
And proud.
And very proud of it, sir! I love my body for who I am.
I love my body because it's me. If I don't love my body, who else is?
Where are you at,
Willing
fool?
to.
Where is this sucker at?
He went behind something and now he's just like... Oh dear.
Oh, there he is. There he is. I see him.
Throw the fucking bin!
Wow, that dude can take some damage.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be the boss, you know.
I love how he calls for sweet Aphrodite when he takes damage.
That is good theming.
Oh, hey, look! Hey, guess what, buddy?
What if he's screaming out to Saint Seiya's Aphrodite?
Where you at? No. No! No healing!
Don't you hate bosses that do that?
Virgil!
Make sure you get the key off Diamond. Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside.
I feel like that guy from, what do you call it, was it, Tales of, the, well, not Tales of the Abyss, what was the one Spirits have been playing?
Zilia?
Yeah, Tales of Celia. No items ever!
Bosses aren't allowed items, you're so silly. It's like you've never played a game before.
It's like you've never played Devil May Cry before, because they really, like, the game will just say F you if you try to use an item, and it grades you so harshly. if you do. Like you are not getting
Use an item, you pussy.
It's like, you actually had to use a green orb? You are a lame loser, and I hope you know that.
The first time I completed Devil May Cry 4, I had to use holy water in the last fight. Because I could not get the timing right for that. Fucking hand.
Oh, the
Could not
timing on that
grab
is
the
ridiculous,
attack.
I will say this, but you want something that's even more difficult? During the Credo boss fight, you know, your girlfriend's brother,
Oh yeah.
you can chuck his spear at him. Hold up.
Yeah, I think I've done that.
The timing on that is the most quick reaction time ever in that game.
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
So this guy doesn't know when enough is enough. He is honestly, it's ironic. It's kind of funny because this still seems relatable nowadays. Like with the plastic
The struggles of a perfectionist.
struggles of a perfectionist. Yeah, that's what we call it. Hey! God, man, it's like these women just want me. In the worst way possible.
Dead on the floor.
That sounds like how my landlord wanted me once.
For not paying rent, or is your landlord just a freaky person?
Landlord was a freaky person. I could
Was
say
it a freaky female person?
I could say a little from column A and a little from column B with that.
So they're a little freaky and a little female.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
What the heck?
Flashback. Well, that reminds me. In looking for student housing, there's like ticks on the website for what like it's suitable for and what it has. Like, is it wheelchair accessible?
Wait, hold up. There's something going on here. Mother of Christ! What happened?
Your chance to get some Adam.
Oh shit.
How did they kill the Big Daddy? Oh, wow.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Bio. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
So I'm left with the options. I can either harvest the little shits, or I could be a good Samaritan and choose the boring way.
Who created this moral system? Peter Molyneux.
Civilization, everyone.
By the way, the harvest scene in Bioshock was voted one of the most disturbing scenes in all of gaming.
I'm really left to wonder of what I should do. Do I want to be a good-hearted person, people? I'm really left with that conundrum. Because I'm actually putting myself in this man's situation, in which, could I do it? Little girl,
Reminds me of
could I take your life? This is a question I want you to answer for me. Answer!
Reminds me, I saw pictures today of Dara O'Brien stand-up talking about how we find the babies of other species far cuter than our own. We're like, yeah, puppies, little koalas, baby crocodiles, ooh, children.
I don't know. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. Oh, I wonder why. My heart feels dead inside. I'm just gonna sit and contemplate the universe with you, young child. Perhaps maybe then I will have an idea of what I should do. I'm really left at a conundrum!
There's no grey area, Joey. Just kill her or leave her alone.
Am I a monster? Am I? Yes, I am!
Harvest the bitch!
Whew, now that all that moral obligation's out of the way, I can play as I see fit now.
That Adam should do the trick. You did the right thing. Just remember, them things aren't...
Kill the little girl.
Did the right thing.
Dr. Tenenbaum they got to thank for us.
So was that like a 32nd trimester abortion?
There are other little ones who have need of your help. Will you be as cruel to them?
That depends. Am I going to have to bust my ass for them?
If you cross paths with another of them...
You know you are.
garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plant or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
What's this? Armored shell. Health upgrade. Eve upgrade. I like having a health.
What is health?
First aid kits give you Eve.
What is health, I say as I stare at all my snacks?
Oh, the lifestyles of some people.
Lifestyles of students.
Oh man. When a $3 ramen is considered gourmet cooking.
$3 ramen? Where are you going? Some fancy ass place?
Yeah, farmer's market.
Seems like a weird place to get ramen.
Natural noodles, because they do have these awesome udon noodles that you can like custom make, and you can make your own broth with it. So yeah, here's the thing,
I've
people.
tried udon noodles.
If I were to quote unquote save the little girl, I would have gotten half of what I extracted from her lifeless corpse.
Wow, it's not like she wasn't...
It's not like she was a person.
No, I mean like... It's not like she was lifeless when you found her, you know.
Well, that's what I keep telling the judge, and he just keeps saying that I'm insane, and then I just laugh at him.
With the student housing, as I was mentioning, where it was suitable for certain things, like wheelchair access, and etc. For some reason, at the beginning of the list, it's got males and females. And of course, I didn't see a single one where they weren't both ticked. And I just thought to myself, what would it take for a student house to be only suitable for one gender, or indeed no genders?
That makes me wonder. Okay, so the next area to go is this way. So I've cleared out everything I had to do with Dr. Steinman and his insane little experiments, and it's awfully quiet around here.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister.
Haha, have a lady.
The Adam they carry.
Now kiss. Now kiss. This is the worst shipping ever.
We've never shipped dead bodies before.
No. Sankareya did.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was trying to think of something that had two zombies in it, but it's like...
So people,
it's just Sankara.
first off I want to say this, no. No, 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 no. No-y, no-y, no. No, no, no.
What if we ship Ayamu Aikawa with Rhea Sanka?
Ooh.
That's some zombie love.
And Rhea Sanka is a pretty nice looking girl.
It's a pretty cute girl.
Although I am a fan of his living cousin. What was her name?
Wanko.
Ronka. I like her. I think one of my favorite scenes though was when Rhea found Ronka. Ronko and Yum. I enjoyed that scene for what it was. Okay, judge me all you
I
want.
haven't watched the anime. I've only been reading the manga. But I would like seriously. Are you going to explain to me why you call her Wanko? Please tell me it's for the reason I think it is. Please.
That does make me wonder.
Please tell me you don't just have a slur in saying her name.
That was cute. He thought he can kill me. He threw a smoke bomb, and I just threw a dead body into the smoke.
Well, he's not dead then. He's a ninja. He's just escaped.
Totally escaped. Hold up. This is close to teabagging as you'll get, people.
I'm really excited to get the tea bag and I dip it in and out.
Really? I will. We're still going. Just don't stop. Alright then.
Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Oh hey, I get to shake Atlas's hand. Although I'm worried that he might drop the earth on me.
Any tree can drop an apple. I'll drop the motherfucking moon.
Best quote ever from Skull Kid, and he said it exactly as that. Go back and play Majora's Mask. That's exactly what he said. You can quote us on it. Fontaine fella, he's a crone, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. I love how they said governor, like not even governor. It's just like, hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
That was my favorite.
Do I look like some kind of stereotype to you?
That was one of my favorite episodes of the regular show when they were watching that horror movie that was parodying Stephen King's Carrie. No, it's not Stephen King's Carrie. I can't even remember. Oh, Christine. That was the name of the car that was killing people. Instead, it was just called "Hello, Governor."
Oh, my favorite episode of regular show is when they dress up like douchebags and it gives them powers.
Oh my God! I remember that one too. I think my favorite one was the Canadian Geese episode, though.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
No one man should have all that man, I freaking hate that song. Spirits can go suck it. I hate how they undermined the post-traumatic stress disorder theme of 21st century schizoid man by literally being
Just stuffing it in for no reason.
No, because here's the thing. The theme of 21st Century Schizoid Man by King Crimson is an anti-war song, and how a man, one of the countless masses, suffers from a debilitating disease where he can see anything as a potent weapon or something that just gives him flashbacks to, the Vietnam-era war. And it pisses me off because Kanye West's song is literally undermining that about him being a 21st century schizoid man with all that power, while 21st century schizoid.
It was a stupid cut-in. I mean, I appreciate the power of the song, and I like the one introduced in Saints Row, but after it stops with the opening, it's just shitty rhymes. I mean, he rhymes arsehole with arsehole.
Yeah. Also, he smuggled for your sins. I'm pissed though because my sins were not entirely reprieved because I don't have JoJo's All-Star Battle yet from Japan. You fail as a smuggler. You are not my messiah.
Fair enough. It wouldn't have taken me that to say that. It would have taken far less for me to say that. Like, hey, I don't think you're my messiah.
Oh wow, the ragdoll on that. For a Big Daddy, you sure are light. So we got a gene bank now. It's where we can swap our abilities out in case we ever need to. That's just something for future
Probably will need to.
That's something for future reference. However, we are going to leave it off here, because I think that's enough for one night. I think that's enough pseudo-philosophical blah-blah-blah Metal Gear arguing for now.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about pseudo-philosophy? Oops. And here I was just staring at pictures of my university's cheerleading society.
No, you weren't, Pala.
I was, actually. It's a thing. I was quite surprised.
Well, that shall cut it for tonight, and by the way, this man did not smuggle for my sins.
Yeah!